Previously on Digimon Tri-Cup.
Reboot and go ahead.
We'll pop green mem boost. Bring out your bestie friend.
Oh, well, okay.
Skill. Everybody gets suspended. It gets reduced by 1. When effect suspends, I draw a card. I gain 2 memory out of the deal. I draw a card. I draw a card. I draw a card.
What's up, Digidestins? You know what time it is? It's time for Digimon Tri-Cup Season 2. So without further ado, let's talk about how this is going to break down. So with my buddy Ben, we'll be doing this for 15 weeks. And guess what, boys and girls? After all that, someone's going to claim the prize of victory here of being Seasons 2 top dog. So you know the drill. You have to subscribe both to me and Ben to be able to keep up to date with Digimon Tri-Cup. So without further ado, let's get into Season 2, shall we?
Ah, darn. Well, I did think that I leaned a little bit too hard in the Agumon direction. Definitely not the most optimal way to build Machine Digimon. But it's time for us to redeem ourselves. And what better way to redeem ourselves with the coolest Digimon in all the Digimon TCG, Hexablumon. Now, Bt-14 gave us a whole bunch of new cards for the blue archetype that focuses on source stripping. I'm talking about the brand new Gomamon, Ikagumon, and as well as the brand new Ace Digimon, the Izudamon Ace. Now, Izudamon Ace has the nifty ability of on play and on Digivolve. We take the bottom 2 sources of one of our opponent's Digimon, as well as bounce any Digimon as long as they have no sources. A very, very useful tool for controlling our opponent's board, especially when we can use it on our opponent's turn as well. And of course, with the brand new Gomamon, we're going to be able to strip our opponent's sources, and also we're going to have the ability to get some recursion as well. With the inheritable effect of opponent's turn, when this Digimon would be deleted, we are able to bring out the Gomamon suspended instead, and that is going to be very useful for keeping our Digimon on the board, as well as keeping that pressure on as well. And with the new Ikagumon, we're going to be able to freeze our opponent's board, temporarily buying us some time in order for us to control the board with a Hexablumon. We also have the one Azulongmon as well to be able to just clean up and potentially just win the game outright if our opponent decides to keep on trying to build their board while we keep on freezing it. And let's not forget, we always have to include those training cards as well, because thanks to that, we're going to be able to search for our tamers, as well as search for any key pieces that we may be missing. And also, because we were running so many tamers, I decided to opt for a bit of a blue hybrid package as well, to incorporate with the source stripping strategy, as well as freezing our opponent's Digimon. I'm pretty excited to see how the Bt-14 stuff support the blue hybrid strategy, as well as the Hexablumon strategy. Let's go see if it works out.
Guys, I'm excited. We won our first Season 2 starter. That means we're in a good spot to start off, probably winning some more. So hopefully this season we get a lot of wins, we take the cup, and then rub it in Ben's face. Nah. We ain't that type of person. But without further ado, let's get into this deck profile, shall we? So first off, we're bringing Darkknigtmon to the table. With the defensive trainings, I feel like the deck sped up in a way that the deck is a little more scarier. The deck has a lot of potential. You know what Darkknigtmons can do, especially if they're big immovable blockers. Depending on what Ben brings, we can basically just wall up and my opponent can't do anything. Ben's gonna struggle. But with the new Ace mechanic, besides the defensive trainings, we got Diaboromon Ace. So this card, because we build a wide wall board, Diaboromon Ace can take advantage of this, because all turns, when another Digimon is played by an effect, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost 3 or less. For each Diaboromon you have in play, increase the play cost of deletion by 2. So as the game goes on, and the more and more tokens we make with this Diaboromon Ace, the more and more threatening we can be. I just like it a lot because we have so much potential. So without further ado, let's get into the video and battle it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space.
I rolled a 10.
We'll get copyrighted. Oh, look, you go first.
Yo, let's go.
I get to go first.
All it took was a Power Ranger meme.
Yes, sir. All right, we hatch.
You sure?
A Bukamon.
Okay.
Bukamon is gonna go into a first. I'm gonna use a Davis here, giving you a 4.
Ooh.
I reveal the top 3 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3. I get a level 4. Thank God. These 2 go to the bottom of my deck here, and that will pass a turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh, baby, you put me to 4. So we gonna hatch to Digi into Doru.
Oh, if this is Dark Knight, then yeah. Yeah, 4 might be a hard one for me.
Skull Knightmon on play. If I don't have a Nene out, guess what I get to do? Play Nene!
Woo, what a good card.
Nene. Skill. Reveal. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you didn't see that. That doesn't exist.
I mean, I saw what I think I saw. All right, that's a fucking blast ace Diaboro on my face. I don't like that.
You're fine. You're fine. Should we really tell him he's fine? Pride memory boost for 4. Reveal. 1, 2, 3. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Okay, that's copyright. That one's actually copyright.
Nah, we just ain't playing that soundtrack.
Right.
I could poorly sing it all day long.
We are going to stay in raising, I think.
Okay.
We are going to use mental training now. I reveal top 2.
Yep.
1 and 2. I'm gonna get the Ikaku
Okay.
into my hand. This goes to bottom deck here, and I think we'll finish it off with our good boy Sorenjo.
Okay. Draw. Pop the Prido.
Going to 4.
Yep. Skull Knightmon 4K into security.
We will check. Sorai, nothing can swing anymore. Unless you evolve, of course.
Digivolve for 3 to draw.
That's all good.
I like how you said I couldn't swing no more. Swing a 2.
Swing for 2. Check 1. It's nothing. Check 2. An ice wall. Okay, well I guess it's my turn now.
Okay.
I will go to 3 thanks to the Davis, and since you have a Digimon with no sources, I go to 5.
Okay.
I will draw. We will promote up here. I'm going to evolve this here Goma
Yep.
into our good buddy Ikaku.
Okay.
For 2. I draw. On evolution, trash the Skull Knight, because it's very, very good and very, very annoying.
Okay.
I think because I lost a source, you lost a source, I do gain a memory for that. And of course, I'm lovely training here to evolve into our good buddy, Majira. 3, I draw a card. We'll go into Ozzy along here. Paying 5. I draw. On evolution, I get to gain 1 memory for every Digimon you have with no sources. I see that there are 2 Digimon with no sources. So we are going to choose, well, I'm just gained 2 memory, so we're back to 0.
Okay.
Next, we will then swing into security. When attacking, I choose one of your Digimon and it cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. So I will choose the Dark Knight. And that is going to be for 3 checks. And since you have a Digimon with no sources, I do unsuspend, and it's jamming.
1. Ooh, Kiriha Nene.
That's very
2.
good. Okay. 3 checks again.
Dark. And then defensive training. Place it into battle area.
That's a good card. We will then, yeah, I guess we'll just go 2 costs to go into Kumamon here. And draw a card. Putting it at 2, go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mhm.
You put me at 2, you said, huh?
Yes, sir. You go to 3 thanks to the Kiriha Nene, though.
Okay. We'll promote up here. So Darkknigtmon can't swing, which is
Correct.
Guamon's a 5 play cost, right?
5 costs, yes, correct.
Okay.
5 play.
So at 2 here, which isn't terrible. We can actually work with this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan.
No, you shouldn't be a fan here. So Dora will swing 2K into security.
I'm fine. We hit a Zudamon Ace anyway, so it dies.
Okay. Pagu.
Yep.
Skill. Reveal. Bottom. That.
Right.
So the question comes down to, I suppose we'll go for Darkknigtmon Mighty Axe Mode. Resting the Kiriha and Nene will activate. When you would play by suspending this tamer, I get to take one from trash.
Right. It's really good.
Yep. So we'll take the Darkknigtmon, tuck it under. This will bring it to 3 play cost.
Okay.
So skill. Reveal the top 3 cards. 1, a 2, a 3. We'll grab the Darkknigtmon X antibody.
Ooh, okay.
And then trash the rest.
All right.
So 0. I think the play here is
Oh, Digicross?
Digicross into Chimeramon.
Wait, what the fuck?
Draw.
Wait, that's not a Digicross. What was that? Wait, what is that? What the hell is that?
Not Digicross.
Oh my god, what the heck is this? Alright, moving on.
He's like, I was not prepared for this.
Alright, that's interesting, to say the least. Honestly, one of the last things I expected, to be honest.
I know. That was the point.
Fair enough.
We'll put in their Darkknigtmon underneath.
Good card.
So he has reboot and all that fun jazz.
Yeah. Yup. He sure does.
Yep. Chimeramon swings minus 3k on that. It's minus 2k.
It's minus 2. Yes, you have 2 colors currently.
Yeah.
So,
swing in.
all right. I'll check. Atama, you're fine.
Okay. Let's see. Digivolve into Darkknigtmon X antibody to draw.
Sure.
Skill. I can return one of my cards from the trash.
Yes.
Grab Cavalier mode.
Makes sense.
So then I will also pop the defensive plug-in, defensive
okay.
training. So
Oh,
this,
I see.
I will then delete your Sora Joe.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, you're at 4.
Alright. Unsuspend. And I will draw. Oh no, I only had 2. Use the defensive, right?
Yeah.
Use the plugin. Alright. Both blockers? Alright. We're gonna evolve here to Goma. We draw. Ooh, that's a card we just drew, but a little late. Hella late. Question.
I have 2 blockers on board.
That's not the question. Do you have a Dark Knight?
I have a Dark Knight here, and I have a Dark Knight here.
Sorry, do you have a Dark Knight in trash? Sorry.
No, I do not.
That matters everything, because now... it's time to pay 1 to evolve Kumamon into Korikakumon. Draw a card. On evolution, I am allowed to choose one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards, and I cannot attack or block until the end of opponent's turn because I have a hybrid underneath. I will choose the Dark Knight, of course. We will then swing into security. Since you have a Digimon with no sources, I do unsuspend, and I will choose the Dark Knight X Anti, and that one cannot attack the next turn.
I thought I had to have no sources.
You're right. I'm picking the other one. Yeah, I'm picking Dark Knight. Sorry. You're good. You're good. 13.
13. We will block, of course, so we have to.
Yes.
Yep, it dies.
And then, you have something?
No, I do not.
Alright, and then Korikaka will serve a game.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So, guys, though we lost this one, we have a lot to gain. We are now tied up better than season 1 where we were kind of falling down a little bit. I was hoping to get a good lead on Ben in the start of this season, but hey, we go 1-for-1s most of the season. I wouldn't mind that, and then it comes down to neck and neck. I would be excited. So without further ado, guys, tune in, get those points, keep watching, subscribe to both me and Ben to be able to stay up to date with the Digimon Tri-Cup. So guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace!